A custom riding area that I can make whatever I want? Yeah, that's awesome. What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today, I've got 8 mods for you. For all platforms, I have 4 new and 1 update. For PC and Mac, I've got 1 new and 1 update. And for console, Greenwich Valley is here. Let's check it out. Welcome to Greenwich Valley. Oh yeah, this is out now for console players. Whoop whoop. Probably the #1 requested map since Lone Oak for Farming Simulator 19. So this map is completely fictional and nothing is based off of real life. Sleep triggers are located in the house at the grain farm. There's also a working TV and radio in the house. Lime can be purchased from the BGA or RK Blair farm supplier. Features 4 detailed towns, 7 viable yards, built-in cows, pigs, sheep, and horses, 125 fields, 7 sell points as well. Man, oh man, I'm so hyped about this. Let me know if you guys are excited. Let me know if you're going to be playing this. Today we have a brand new tractor for you. This is the Zetor Proxima. Of course, this is for all platforms, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC, and Mac. Zetor Proxima is a small check tractor that is suitable for almost any field work. So that is great. We have a normal version on our left. We have a logging version on the right with some of the customization options on there as well. But we've got a lot more than just what you see. So let's check it out. Where are you going to find this? Well, of course, this is going to be found in vehicles. It's going to be found in small tractors. And here it is. 87 horsepower, holds 180 liters of fuel, 24 mile per hour top speed. Let's check it out. So we've got some different options here. Of course, we have rim color and main color. In rim color, we've got a gray. We've got the red that matches as well. We also have a white, which is cool to see, and black. Now, my high school colors were black, red, silver, white, those colors. So this tractor right here, I am loving this. Let's go over to white. Main color, well, we've only got red and white. But if I change it to white, it doesn't change much. It only changes the very top. So just keep that in mind when you guys are buying this. It's not going to change the whole color white, just the top. So we're going to leave that because I think that looks good. Now, over to configuration. We have standard, we have front hydraulic, we have standard and front hydraulic. So that is it. So standard, there's nothing. And then, of course, you have your front hydraulic. Now, that is going to cost you an extra $3,500, which is pretty up there, but I like the fact that we have it. Now, wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, we have Nokian, and back to Trelleborg again. In Trelleborg, we have standard tires, we have wheel weights, we've got wide tires. So not a huge difference there, but it's a little bit wider nonetheless. And then we have wide tires with weights. You've got narrows, which is nice. Standard 2. Wheel weights 2, wide 2, narrow 2. So what's the difference there? Well, these right here, if you could see, the wheel well is completely solid. But if we go over here, not so solid. But this one right here, standard, not solid as well. So it's just a different pattern through there. Kind of interesting. Nonetheless, I like that we get a bunch of different options for this. Kind of hard to keep track of them all, to be honest with you. Forestry cage, yes or no? This is what I was talking about with the forestry cage. With something like this, I'm sure you could go through picking up a couple logs, dragging some stuff through. There's quite a few things you can do. Stump removal. This would be a really nice tractor for stuff like that. Engine setup, we have the Proxima 90, which is going to give you 87 horsepower. We have the Proxima 90 Power, which is still 87 horsepower. Proxima 100 with 96 horsepower. Let's see, the power option, what does that do? So we're getting some automatic power shift, and we're getting some extra lights. That is what the power does. So really, we have the Proxima 90 with 87 horsepower. Proxima 100, 96 horsepower. Proxima 110 with 107 horsepower. 120 with 117, and back to standard again. So all the way from 87 up to 117 horsepower. You could do a front loader, yes or no. And then fenders, yes or no with those as well. Very cool, very awesome. I like this, the Zetor Proxima. Next up, we have the Lizard 2500R Slurry Spreader. This was the Abby 2500 by 4D modding, if you guys have been paying attention to Farm Sim News the past few weeks. So with this right here, we've got a bunch of different options. I mean, a bunch of different options. Where are you going to find this? Well, this is going to be found in tools. It's going to be found in slurry tanks. And, of course, there's not too many in here, so we can bump right over to it. Here it is. Let's click on it and check it out. So what are some things that we're seeing right off the bat? We need 150 horsepower to power this. Holds 11,356 liters. It will work at 8 miles per hour and does slurry and digestate. Very cool. So let's check it out. Rim color, literally whatever you want. We're going to build a John Deere one today. So let's click on that. Main color, again, whatever color you would like. And we get a new color. We get the Lizard Orange. It's kind of similar to the Klosk Red, but just a little bit darker. It's about halfway between Stara and Case. So that is really cool. I'm glad to see something like this, but since we're building John Deere, boom, we got to go John Deere with it. Wheel brand, we have Midas tires, we have Michelin tires, we have Trelleborg tires, and Nokias. We have quite a bit going on here. First, the Midas tires. These things are huge, and I love it. Next, we have the Michelin tires. So with these, we have kind of a pretty wide tire. We've got a wider tire. It's a little bit bigger, and then we go back. These things, there's just so much going on right here. So we have the Axio bib. We have the Mega X bib, the Mach bib, and the Axio bib again, and then back down. So all kinds of crazy wide tires here. I just wish it would say like wides, wider, big, something like that. I don't know, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hard to keep up with when you don't know anything about tires. Nonetheless, boom, there you go. In Trelleborg, again, TM 100 710 60 R38. Man, oh man, basically we have big ones and a little bit smaller ones. And of course, in Nokian, just a Nokian tire. Nice big old road tires right there. Now, design, we have decals, we have painted, and we have galvanized. So that is basically going to be your lines down the side. It's either going to be white or black, whichever one you like. And then design, we have no registration plate. We have an IRL Kildare reg. We have the Tipperary reg, the Italy, Germany, UK, France, Netherlands, Denmark, and USA. That is from Idaho. All right. So that is it right there. That is all your customization and configuration. When you're all said and done, you're going to be somewhere around 20 grand, maybe a little bit under. That is the Lizard 2500R slurry spreader. Next up, we've got a couple planters for you. We have a 3 meter and a 4.5 meter corn planters right here. Let's check them out. Of course, we're going to go into planters, and they are going to be some of the very first mods. As a matter of fact, they are the first mods on my screen. So we have the ED3000 and the ED4500. We're going to take a look at the 4500 because everything's exactly the same. There's no else. So with the 3000, you have 100 horsepower needed, 240 liter capacity, and of course, we're going at 9 miles per hour at 3 meters. And with the ED4500, it is going to take 150 horsepower, 360 liter capacity, so a little bit more, 4.5 meters at 9 miles per hour. So just keep that in mind. Otherwise, it is what it is. This is a 6-row corn planter, and this one right here is only a 4-row corn planter. But as you guys know in game, that doesn't really matter. 3 meter and 4.5 meter, that is what you're looking for. Next up is the riding hall. It's time to have some fun with the horses. This is going to cost you $265,000. Category is miscellaneous. I love that it tells you that so you don't have to guess. Features a light, openable doors, and various objects or obstacles that can be taken to build your own jumping show course. How cool is that? So, I want to do this. So let's take, I don't know, this one. Let's get this one. Let's take it over here and let's put it in. And we're going to put it, about right. Yeah. And then we're going to come back out here. We actually need to cut the light on, so let's do that right there. And then we can see a little bit in here. Now, of course, it is fairly small. Inside, when you guys have horses, you know that it is real difficult to, well, turn. So I'm just going to put 2 obstacles in here for now. One little hop down there and one little hop down here. Now, let's go get ourselves a horse. All right, time to show off my skills. My horse riding skills. Boop, boop. That was kind of a tough turn to make. And then, right here, I could really use with some Red Dead 2 horse controls right now. I need level 4 bonding. Nice. So everything works. That's a little difficult to turn in there, but you know what? This is cool. It is a one-of-a-kind mod. We don't have anything like, I mean, we've got objects that we can spawn down. We've got an arena, but we don't have something that we can literally do all of this in. and that is cool. Moving on to the update that we've got for all platforms today. This is the Fliegl TMK266 Bull. Changelog 1.1. Added new colors for trailer and rims. Separate color choice for chassis and trailer. Revised the connections for dynamic hoses. The larger capacity now has an optical difference. That is cool. Added reflectors, added and changed the tires, added dirt to decals, added steering axle, and fixed some issues on the 3D model. So there you go. There is your update to the Fliegl TMK266 Bull. Moving on to our new mod for PC and Mac only. This is the global company CCM Mill. So the CCM Mill can be used to produce 120% CCM raw material out of maize. The conversion factor of 1.2 comes from using not only maize, but the whole corn crop for milling. CCM raw material can be instilled and converted to CCM, which can be used as pig food. The mill has an in-game storage for the maize, therefore, due to the in-game limitations, it can only rotate 90-degree steps. Maize can be bought from other farmers for $750 per 1,000 liters, and capacity 30,000 liters, production 60,000 liters per hour. That is insane. So there you go. It's a global company, CCM Mill. And your only update today for PC and Mac only, this is the Raba Steiger series changelog, bug fixed, and 2-leveler. There you go. So that is your update to the Raba Steiger series. It's a really cool tractor. I haven't used this for anything. Maybe we should start using this. Anyway, well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, get subscribed to the channel if you're new around here, and turn that notification bell on so you never miss brand new mods here on the channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace!